guys? At Lake Powell, doing a solo trip. I'm in a slot canyon here. You can see it's not super high right now, but when you get down in here, that's where it's gonna get good. It's gonna get steep pretty quick. It's gonna drop to the water. Show you guys where I came up. Through the tree here, you can kind of see it there. Came from up top all the way down this canyon. It's looked a lot like this the whole time. I'm hoping to reach the lake. That's the goal. The goal at hand is to reach the lake. Got my fishing gear. Pretty sure there's going to be some bass spawning down there. So let's go see what happens. Okay, this is the first of a series of obstacles. So you can see what came down just now. It's just about wide enough for me to put my foot sideways in it. Got a little section to stand, but after that there's nothing. There's a couple patches of sand. There's one there and one further down. You can kind of see it in the back there, and that's about it. So I'm going to be using the wall, and give me some luck. We got rain clouds. It's kind of hard to see. Not ideal conditions for what I'm doing, but there's blue on the horizon. Alright, I made it to the first sand step. Came from up in there. There's barely enough room for me to put my feet on this wall, my hand on this wall, and just kind of work my way down. It's definitely not enough room to put your feet down on the bottom. If you're not on one of these sand bridges, it's a good way to break your ankle. So take a rest on this one for a minute, and I'm going to make it to that one, and we'll see what happens from there. I made it past that part. Super long, super long. It's like doing, feels like about 50 push-ups. My upper body's screaming. But I'm here to the sand section. It's more of a feeling. It's hollow. This is literally a bridge. Kind of makes you nervous a little bit. Thorn bushes. Been dealing with these a while. You just kind of gotta crunch them in, and eventually you'll hit the bottom. Alright. Alright. Now we enter the canyon. That was nothing. Back there, that's nothing. Spotted this canyon from above, that's why we're here. This one's gonna be sweet once we get into it. Whoa. Alright. Now see, classic. Just when you think you're in the clear. It's about, I don't know, it's hard to judge distance from up here. It's about 15 feet. The canyon's a little narrower. I should still be able to wall climb down. Just gonna have to skip this point. Getting out of this is gonna be a bitch. Alright, I made it past that. That's sketchy. When I go out, I'm gonna see if I can't just pressure climb the crack. Coming across that and up that's gonna be bad news. Especially if I'm tired at all. Like, already starting to feel some fatigue. There better be bass in this hole. Kind of disappointed. I got over that next obstacle and came to this 15 feet to the bottom, no way to up climb. Didn't bring my float tubing gear. I'd have no way out. If I were to stay in the river channel, it opens into a cavern and I'd fall about 30 feet and who knows where. Fun adventure though. Alright, check it out. Oh, he just ducked behind the rock. Sneaky little bastard. I'm being shadowed by some crows. That's an odd omen. Here's his crack. I came down it. Coming down is the hard part in climbing. Should be able to go back up it without a problem. Alright, to the basic log jam. Now, you see that rock is just balancing. I'm standing on a log jam. Came up this crack here. It's barely wide enough for me and my backpack because I had to take my pack off. My hope is to get up into this crack here, you know, to wedge my backpack up in there, and I'll just chimney climb out. Godspeed. Don't look now. To me, it's hard to see what the distance really is with the camera. It's about 30 feet to the bottom. Got my pack. I made it up. I'm currently just sitting, kind of catching my breath. Hard work canyoneering. I made it out of the canyon. Just like I thought it would. Going down is usually the hard part. Got creative with that last one. It was it's hot. Sun came out for a little while and just it got hot. Glad to be out of there. Just in time apparently. There's a pretty decent sized thunder shower coming in. I'm gonna head up to the top of that. From there it's to Browntown. Hell yeah. Not a bad way to spend the day, huh?